To steal Krabby Patty's secret formula, the planktonic creature squeezed his soul out of his body. Now he can pass through any object at will. After prying open Mr. Krabs' safe, the planktonic creature realized that his ghostly form couldn't reach the formula. He collapsed to the ground and cried. Suddenly, laughter came from outside the safe. The Flying Dutchman mocked the planktonic creature for not being able to lift anything. Then he easily entered the safe, stole the formula, and mocked the planktonic creature. He began to teach the planktonic creature how to pick up objects. But first, he had to learn the basic skills of becoming a ghost. The Flying Dutchman showed the planktonic creature various terrifying forms, and then let him try. The planktonic creature's transformations looked comical, but he eventually succeeded in transforming into the captain. He passed the test, but the training wasn't over. The planktonic creature had to learn how to scare people. A thief ran by, and the Flying Dutchman scared him half to death. When the planktonic creature began to try, he looked in the mirror and was terrified, but unexpectedly passed the test. Next, they went to Squidward's house. Flying Dutchman asked the plankton to demonstrate his new skill. The plankton immediately manipulated Squidward's bed, waking him up. Squidward turned around and saw a terrifying sight. He screamed from inside the closet. Flying Dutchman was pleased with the plankton's performance. Just then, Squidward emerged from the closet and began playing music to drive away the monster. Unable to bear the noise, the plankton immediately transformed into Squidward's greatest fear, snatching the instrument from his hands. Squidward quickly fell asleep peacefully. After transforming back into plankton, he discovered he could pick up objects and couldn't wait to show off to Flying Dutchman. Even with such an excellent performance, he couldn't escape his mentor's tutelage. After they crawled out of the nostrils of the mannequin house, Flying Dutchman congratulated him on his successful graduation.
I have nothing left to teach you.
The planktonic creature approached the safe again. Reaching in with its large hand, it quickly obtained the formula and, excited, hurriedly tried to retrieve it. However, the safe blocked its way, and this second failure left it devastated. After hearing Flying Dutchman's mockery, it gave up completely, leaving Krusty Krab. It angrily headed home without looking back, entering Chum Bucket. It was stunned to find Karen holding a memorial service for it.
You can't leave your own carcass alone for 10 minutes in this town!
The planktonic creature's funeral proceeded smoothly. One of the fish accidentally chuckled. Only SpongeBob seemed genuinely saddened by the planktonic creature's passing. The planktonic creature watched its own funeral with disdain. A sudden thought struck it: if it returned to its body now, would these fish be terrified? At that moment, Flying Dutchman suddenly appeared, appearing beside it in a flash. Clearly, Flying Dutchman wanted to be reborn inside the plankton's body. The plankton, of course, disagreed. However, Flying Dutchman was faster and slipped inside. Flying Dutchman woke up, excitedly shouting that he was resurrected. The timid salted fish were terrified, ignoring the plankton's clamor. Flying Dutchman completely ignored them. The salted fish were furious, shouting to kill him. The initially delighted Flying Dutchman, seeing himself surrounded, opened his mouth wide to scare them, only making them angrier. One by one, their large feet mercilessly stomped on him. The onlookers, including the plankton, were too frightened to watch. After breaking free from the crowd, Flying Dutchman quickly tore off his skin and threw it to the plankton without hesitation.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'd rather be a dead me than an alive you.
After saying this, he left. The planktonic creature, secretly pleased, put on the skin and carefully tidied himself up. Just as he was feeling smug, the salted fish swarmed around him again. Seeing their hostile intentions, the planktonic creature quickly tried to ingratiate himself with a smile. But the salted fish weren't easily fooled. They raised their large feet and kicked him. The poor planktonic creature once again became a plaything under their feet.
It's great to be alive! You know something? It's great to be alive!